Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
It's afternoon.
Okay, it's afternoon. What time is it? 12:10?
12:09.
Just lifting the last panel. Scribble there and down there.
Okay.
You can have those.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Till next time.
Tomorrow maybe?
Not
The
me.
day after?
If it's me, it'll be at least 2 days. But yeah.
Okay.
So if it's me, it'll be Thursday.
All right.
You're expecting loads on Thursday?
We're supposed to get a total of 8 B trains this week.
Okay, so yep, I'll probably be back on Thursday.
Yeah. Okay, I'll make
So
sure
this is
the
number
trailer's cleared
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Thursday would make sense.
off. Yeah.
Make sure I don't have any loose corners or anything like that. You can have that one. Thank you. I'll probably see you on Thursday. Perfect. All right, another load done. Look at the paint job on that Range Rover. Like a retro look on a modern Range Rover. I think that's a Range Rover, right? It doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. But it's unique. EA. What are you pointing at? Oh. Cops all over the place.
They probably parked there.
Did they turn the red and blue lights on and park there to go to Timmy's? Is that what they did?
That's what it looks like.
Is that what they did? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we are headed down into Delta to load there. And we're gonna go through the tunnel. Let's go through the tunnel. What's the tunnel called? Massey?
I think so.
Just Massey Tunnel? Okay, which lane do you want, huh? Pick a lane, bud. Pick a lane. Oh, they saw the signal light on this Toyota and they're like, no, we're gonna be stuck behind those cars. Don't want to do that. Wouldn't want to wait in traffic for a few seconds. We're just headed to Main Street, and then we'll work our way back and down south. Narrow lanes here. I am taking up more than my one lane. My truck is so wide, I'm taking up more than one lane. Trying to break even here, but you guys crossing here? What are you guys doing? City driving. I don't know if I've ever taken you through the Massey Tunnel before. Have I ever done that?
I think so.
If I have, it's been a while. We missed our turn lane, but we can still get into the middle of the lane here and wait it out. Just keeping an eye out for another ambulance. Don't go too far forward just in case. Or a fire truck or a police. Thanks. Everybody kept driving. Take Kingsway back and then just head south over Mitchell Island.
Finding all the red lights.
Yep, I'm definitely finding all the red lights. Like I said, everybody just keeps driving even when the light turns for them. They just keep driving. So you almost have to wait for a red sometimes. Oh boy, the lane changes. Sometimes you gotta question the lane changes.
Flying out of the city.
Traffic. The impatience is mind-blowing.
It's the need to have something instantly, right?
Yep. If things are not happening instantly, you have to do a U-turn out of the red light.
Or just everybody else, right? Like, I can't wait 10 seconds for you to make a left-hand turn, right? Like, you just... People's schedules are so busy they can't even wait.
I guess with the internet and having instant gratification, I wonder how these kids feel like sitting at a red light. It must drive them nuts sitting at a red light. Like it must go stir crazy. That's why they go on their phones while sitting at a red light. Because there's nothing happening. There's nothing happening. I have to pick up my phone. That's got to be why everybody's on their phones texting or doom scrolling while you're at a red light, because there's not enough going on.
But also why there's so many accidents, because you have to change lanes if yours stops.
can we please be done with red lights? I was just thinking that sitting there. I'm like, well, I guess I'll be editing out a whole bunch of red lights. Usually that's the only thing I edit out of my videos is red lights. Other than that, everything is real time. You guys don't sit at a red light as long as I do. So we're gonna go pick up some kiln strips, some kiln, whatever they're called. It's not dunnage, but kiln sticks.
Yep.
To go to Klesnikov. Hey, careful. Careful. 3, 2, 1, green. I don't know why the yellow sign made the bleep noise. Who was that?
An email.
Okay. Maybe while I'm loading, you can send in my paperwork for this delivery.
I was already planning on it.
Awesome. There's construction sites all over the place. While we were unloading, I saw truck after truck after truck bringing in crane parts. So I'm like, somewhere else is a new crane going up. Then of course the crane where we're unloading, that crane's not nearly tall enough to get to the 10th floor, so they're going to have to make that one taller once the project moves along further. So she said they're getting 8 Super Bees this week. You getting too cold? This is our turn, right? Night Street? Yes, Night Street. Wait for the pedestrian to get on the sidewalk and then go. It's 12:30 now. We'll get to the customer to pick up at 1, half an hour, maybe a little longer.
Depends on how many more red lights you get.
Yeah. then, how many hours is it after that to get to Klesnikov? It's got to be what? 8, 9 hours? Probably around 9 hours. So we might get close there tonight. We maybe can sleep at that rest area.
Somewhere, yeah. A little bit close by.
Yeah. And then possibly get reloaded, KMT, headed back down here again.
Yep.
I really didn't want to come to a stop going up a steep hill, even when empty. Yeah, running the right lane is just not worth it. Just, there's not a lot of people parked in the right lane, but there's some. And there's rules what time you're allowed to park in the right lane and what time you're not. But that doesn't mean people actually follow those rules. Traffic jam. Never mind the red light.
I think you jinxed yourself.
I'm so glad we don't have to do this every day.
You've been doing it a few times a week.
Yeah, we've been doing it too often, but at least it's not every day. a dinosaur?
I was looking for it. It's like, where's the dinosaur?
On the left-hand side, someone had a big dinosaur in their front yard.
It's like I was looking for my dinosaur.
I see Mitchell Island down there. Now we get out of the red lights and stuff. Now it's more on-ramps and off-ramps.
Yeah, to jinx yourself?
Well, I said we're getting out of them.
Uh,
We're not out of them yet, but we are. We are getting out of them.
I don't know if it comes across, but this is a good road to show you how hilly.
Yeah, you know what? Hills don't really translate
Yeah.
on YouTube very well. For wide-angle lenses,
How many people think Vancouver is flat? I don't realize it's a lot
Vancouver's
of.
quite hilly, yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. One on this side. This side's a slow lane, but yeah, they switched back to the left lane. I see them up there. They moved a whole 2 cars forward. Good job. Come on now, I'm leaving you space. I know how hard it is to merge here. Okay, we've got a contract here. I let you merge, and then you find your throttles and go. Any tugboats working on the logs down there?
No, I don't see any.
Fairly high tide, not full tide, but sometimes these logs are all sitting on the ground instead of floating. Today they're floating. Want in here, Tacoma? What was wrong with the space behind me? You've got this big open space behind me. No, you got to squish in the little one in front of me. Good job, Tacoma. Good job. Crumple zone is just that much more exciting, right?
Well, you can't wait the 10 seconds to exit.
Yeah. All right, so if we wanted to take the Alex Fraser Bridge, we would have stayed in the middle lane. We want to take Massey Tunnel today. Really, it doesn't matter today. Alex Fraser and Massey Tunnel, going to the location we're going, doesn't matter which route we take, but we take the bridge so often. Let's take the tunnel today. Like that cube van is taking the route to Alex Fraser Bridge. Also other places, but if you wanted to take it, you'd want to be in that lane. But the tunnel's this way. And the first time going through all these intersections and stuff, it can be a little confusing. Any buses coming up behind us? I don't see any buses. No buses.
Especially if you know up ahead that semis aren't allowed in the left lane.
Semis are not allowed in the left lane.
Through the tunnel, so.
There's a scale here, but I've never seen it open. Maybe they'll be different today. I don't know, are no trucks allowed in the left lane through the tunnel, or is it they don't want trucks in the left lane for the scale?
Tunnel.
You sure it's for the tunnel?
Yeah, I'll show
Okay.
you a sign that's covered up.
That says it for the tunnel?
Yeah, but they're working on the construction, so it's kind of half covered up.
So they're going to replace this tunnel. I'm not sure with how many lanes they're going to replace it with, but so here's the sign for scales. Report when open. See, it says closed, like it always does. Always says closed.
How HOV it says no trucks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No trucks in. See, it says trucks use center lane there.
Even the trucks are jackwagon. What was wrong with hanging out behind me? He flashes light as a thank you, but There was so much space behind us. Why didn't you just take that?
And then there's a big sign right there for you.
Commercial vehicles use right lane through tunnel. You're right.
I know. Right?
This is where the scale used to be. Oh, so the scale can't even be open because the scale doesn't even exist anymore. And the scale's over here. Here's the scale. Okay. So you have to just exit over there. That's weird. Like I said, I've never been pulled in here ever. I'm looking at it. It looks like they haven't opened that in years. But I bet you could park there overnight. I don't see any no parking signs.
See, here you enter Delta, which you know you can't sleep in.
Yeah, you can't sleep in Delta. Height is 4.15. We are 4.09 or something like that. On. Go under the river, Fraser River. Just because the bridge is called Alex Fraser doesn't mean the river is. It's just the Fraser River. Also, those arrows and the X's on the top, they used to make it 3 lanes one direction, 1 lane the other direction during rush hour, and they've stopped that a long time ago. Too many head-on collisions. That would just make it even worse when they all crashed inside the tunnel. Poor GPS is so confused. At first it told me to exit here, and then it seemed to think, oh, you didn't exit here. I'll take a different route. No, I exited here. You'll have to recalculate again.
Pretty. It's a mountain.
seeding something. It looks like corn or something. It's a planter, so corn or sunflower or something similar to that. Not sure what else you would use a corn planter for. Yeah, it's somewhere in the dust. I'm not sure what he's doing. Disking. There's two tractors on there.
Yeah.
They're both disking. Oh no, one's got a disker and the other one's got roller. So one guy's disking, the other one's rolling it. And there's another planter. That field's actually got two planters on it. They're full force seeding here. Oh, there's a chick in there with her baby little chicks. That was cool.
I missed it. I was looking.
A little close to the road, but.
Lots of farmland around here.
That place is called Bridgeview Marine. You can see the bridge from here. It should be called Tunnel View. You can see the tunnel from here.
Oh dear.
Do I want to swing right here or the next intersection? I think it's 2 lanes. Let's go to the next one. Because I think we can. If the next one doesn't work, I'll have to bypass, go to the one after. How many pallets am I picking up here?
I think it said 25.
25?
I think so. I looked at it yesterday, so I think 25.
What a little funny jot here. That's weird. Just for the little sidewalk there? People used to park along here. They've put a barrier in so people can't park here anymore. Interesting.
I mean, Delta is a little stingy on their overnight parking, so
Well, no overnight parking period in Delta.
I think that's just what I said.
You said a little stingy.
A little stingy.
A little more than just a little stingy. All right, we're gonna call it a day over here. It's probably a long video. I was expecting it to be like a half-hour video, but so many red lights now, so slow going. It took a little longer than I expected, but Vancouver to Delta through the tunnel. A little bit different. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. All right, sir, where are you hiking? The walk, crosswalk ends. So where are you going? You're just gonna continue on the grass. Okay. I don't think I've ever come into Leslie from this side, so it's going to be easy for me to accidentally drive by. If I do, there's a roundabout at the end, and I can just drive back. Up there before, metal. I'm recognizing these yards. All right, where are you, Leslie Wood Products? Is this it right here? Nope. There it is. I see the sign. Change this a bit. We used to stop at the gate. Now they want us to stop over here. Anyway, we're out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.
We don't want to honk at these nice people. We just have to end the video and just kind of fade out into darkness.